Hello friends, I'm Dr. Anupam Ghosh. I'm a diabetes coach and a fitness nutrition specialist. Welcome again to my channel. In one of my episodes, I have talked about vitamins and why it is important. And today I'll talk about minerals. There are several minerals. It is very essential for your body. It helps in your immune system. It is a micronutrient and it does not provide you energy, but it is very essential, and most people don't know about minerals and they hardly include them in their food. So guys, I would like to tell you that minerals are very essential for your body, and it has several roles, and I'll discuss today in this video what are the roles of different minerals and how you can get them from different vegetables or foods. So it's absolutely very much available in natural sources, and you don't have to go for any supplements for getting the minerals. So guys, stay tuned and watch the video till the end, because each and every mineral is essential for your body. And don't skip this video, because if you miss out any of the mineral and if you're deficient of any of the minerals, then there might be some type of problem. So first, let me talk about calcium. Why is it necessary? Calcium, you all know that it is necessary for bone or tooth health. It is also necessary for acid-base balance. It helps in nerve impulse transmission, and it is also necessary for muscle contraction. Now guys, calcium is available in different food sources. The most important food source is green vegetables. So please include lots of green vegetables in your diet. Through that, you will get the required amount of calcium which is required for your body. Also, you can get calcium from soybeans, several nuts and seeds, as well as fish and dairy. Next is chloride. Chloride is also an important mineral, and it is necessary for fluid balance. It is also important for nerve impulse transmission. It is also necessary for digestive health, and it is an antibacterial. And the commonest source we all know for chloride is table salt. So include table salt in your diet and you will get the required amount of chloride. Next guys is choline. Choline is very important mineral for cell membranes and neurotransmitters. It is also important for liver metabolism, transportation of nutrients. It also controls homocysteine levels in fetus during pregnancy. So choline is very important mineral, and the food sources where you get enough choline are shellfish, beef and beef liver. You can get in salmon, pork, chicken or tomato products. It is also found in egg yolk. So guys, please include egg yolks. Don't throw off the egg yolks, because it is full of choline, and it is very essential for several reasons, as I just mentioned. So don't avoid egg yolk in your diet. Eat whole egg. That will be very beneficial for you. Next is chromium. Chromium is necessary for glucose transport, metabolism of DNA or RNA. It is also important for immune function. So chromium is an important mineral. And what are the food sources where you get chromium? So you will find chromium in broccoli, you will find chromium in barley, oats, onions, beans, tomatoes, potatoes, as well as in several nuts. Now next is copper. Copper is very important, and it is necessary for assisting many enzyme systems. It is also important in iron transportation, and it is also necessary for immune function. So guys, the food items in which you will get copper are sesame seeds, cashews, mushrooms, then green beans, soybeans, walnut, liver, etc. So these are good sources for copper. So include these food sources in your diet and you will get the required amount of copper. Next is fluoride. we all know what fluoride is important for. I'm sure you must have seen the role and the importance of fluoride in different toothpaste advertisement. So fluoride is very essential for your teeth and bone health, and you might be surprised to know that you will find fluoride in different food items, and the food items in which you will find fluoride are seafood, legumes, whole grains, and you can find fluoride in green tea as well. So you can drink green tea, that will give you sufficient amount of fluoride, and along with that, if you include the food sources which I have just mentioned, you will get the required amount of fluoride, and that will be helpful for your teeth and bone health. So next is iodine. Iodine is very important for synthesis of thyroid hormones. It is also important for temperature regulation, reproductive health, nervous system health as well. It is important. And iodine is found in sea vegetables, saltwater seafood, dairy products, eggs, as well as strawberries. Next is iron. Iron is an important mineral, and it is very essential for oxygen transportation. It is also necessary for hemoglobin, myoglobin, and it assists in enzyme systems. So iron is found in soybeans, lentils, spinach, beans, olives, raisins, brown rice, broccoli, pumpkin seeds, tuna, chicken, pork, and beef. So you can include all this in your diet, and you can get the daily requirement of iron in your diet. Next is magnesium. Magnesium is very important, guys, in assisting more than 300 enzyme systems, and it is also necessary for bone health. It is also important for muscle contraction. It is important for your immunity, and it helps in regulating blood sugar and blood pressure. So magnesium is very important. You need to regularly check your magnesium level in your blood. And what are the sources of magnesium? So magnesium is found in legumes. It is also found in spinach, nuts, seeds, whole grains, fruits, avocado, poultry. So these are very good sources of magnesium. And if your blood magnesium level is low, then either you include all this food and get the sufficient amount of magnesium, and check your blood level once again. And if you are still deficient, then I would recommend that you take a magnesium supplement, because that is very essential for blood sugar and blood pressure regulation. So next is manganese. Manganese is very important for assisting various enzyme systems as well as your bone and cartilage health. Manganese is found in whole grains, also in some nuts as well as seeds. It is also found in legumes. It is found in leafy green vegetables. So leafy green vegetables are very important source for different minerals. So always include leafy green vegetables in your diet. Next is phosphorus. It is important for fluid balance. It is important for bone health, and it is part of ATP. So phosphorus is very important mineral. And the food sources are dairy, soybean, sardine, beef liver, lentils, peanut butter, almonds, and eggs. Next is potassium. It is very important for fluid balance. It is important for nerve impulse transmission as well as muscle contraction. Several vegetables, especially green leafy vegetables, are a good source of potassium. You will find potassium in different fruits as well, so include lots of fruits in your diet. It is also found in dairy products as well as different fish. So include vegetables, fruits, dairy and fish in your diet, and you will get the required amount of potassium. Guys, next is selenium. It is necessary for carbohydrate and fat metabolism. It is also an antioxidant, and it is important for immune function. The good sources for selenium are tuna, shrimp, sardines, salmon, poultry, cod, chicken, shrimp, walnuts, eggs. So these are very good sources of selenium. If you are including this in your diet, you will get the required amount of selenium. Guys, next is sodium. Sodium is very important for fluid balance, acid-base balance, nerve impulse transmission, as well as muscle contraction. So sodium you'll find in your table salts, So include table salt and you'll get the required amount of sodium. Next is sulfur, and it is necessary in certain B vitamins and amino acids, acid-base balance and detoxification of liver. So sulfur is a very important mineral. You need to include food items which is sulfur in your diet, and sulfur is found in protein dense food. So any food which is dense in protein will also have some amount of sulfur. So include those kind of foods and you will get the required amount of sulfur. Next is zinc. These days we are talking more of zinc. So zinc is an important mineral, and I'm sure you have heard of this name because of this pandemic. And why it is important? It is necessary for assisting more than 100 enzyme systems. It is necessary for your immune system. It is important for your growth and sexual maturation. So zinc is very important mineral, and if you have good amount of zinc in your diet, it will boost your immunity. And once your immunity is boosted, once your immunity is strong, you can easily fight with any kind of infection. And the food sources are beef, sesame seeds, pumpkin seeds, lentils, chickpeas, cashews, whole grains, oats. All these food items are good sources of zinc. Guys, last mineral which is very important for our body, that is molybdenum. And molybdenum is necessary because it acts as an enzyme cofactor involved in carbon, nitrogen and sulfur cycles. It is also necessary for metabolism of drugs and toxins. So molybdenum is an important mineral as well, and you will find molybdenum in legumes, several nuts as well as in whole grains. So guys, that's all about minerals. I'm sure you must have learned a lot about minerals through this video. Now you know what are the different types of minerals, why it is important, and what are the food sources through which you can get these minerals. So guys, include all these food items which I have mentioned, and you will not be deficient of any minerals. And once your body is sufficient of all the minerals, your body will function properly, your immune system will be very strong, and you can fight any infection, and that will help in your fitness level. It will help you to stay fit. So guys, if you like this video, please share this with your friends and family, and I thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day.